two inequalities. So that before that you have to understand how to write our integral answer. Okay, integral answer in a number line. Okay, as we already know, the number line is a straight line. In right side end we have an arrow mark. Middle of the straight line will hold positive marks with respect to positive. Right side will have the positive values. Okay, in between 0, then after positive values. Positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5, positive 6. Okay, likewise. And with respect to zero's left side, negative values, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. Okay, let's mark the inequalities in here. Okay, if x is greater than negative 2. Okay, this is my first inequality. How can I note this in the number line? This is my first topic. For that, you have to mark where is our negative 2 in this number line, this one. Okay, here you have to mark a small round. Okay, small round. Don't color this round. Okay, don't take so much outline for this. Okay, it means another thing. Okay, it means another thing. So lightly, okay, draw a small round. Okay, it shows x will hold the values which are greater than negative 2. Okay, greater than negative 2. So the x possible outcomes are in this side. Okay, in this side. This is the way you have to note. Okay, this is the standard notation of an inequality in a number line. Okay, inequality in a number line. What we did here? We just marked the negative 2 by using a small round, okay, small circle, and the values which are greater than negative 2 is our x outcome. So, this is the region, okay, this is the possible region for our x outcomes. Okay, when we deal with another example, x, okay, x is less than or equals to positive 3. Okay, this is our next one. Okay, let's draw that one in another number line. 0. No, in the same number line we can mark this. Okay, for that I'll use another color. Okay, I'll use purple color to indicate the next one. Positive 3. We have to mark our positive 3. Okay, but in here you can see in inequality we have an equal mark also. Okay, inequality and equal mark. In this case, you have to color this round. Okay, you have to color this circle. It indicates less than or equal or somehow greater than or equal. Okay, for instances, it might change. Then the values are, okay, x can hold the value which is greater than 3 and less than 3. Okay, x is located pointed side. That means x can hold the values which are less than 3. So less than 3 means this is the region for our x outcome. Okay, this is the region for our x outcome. We just marked two different inequalities in a same number line. Okay, in a same number line to get the outcome, to get the both. Okay, we have to find the solution for both of these inequalities. Okay, it says x can hold the values which are greater than negative 2. The second inequality says x can hold the values are equal and less than 3. Okay, we mark the particular values. Okay, we are going to find the solution. Okay, solution range. In here we are going to find the solution range. For that, here you can see at where both of these lines are coincide. Okay, both of these lines are coincide. That is our region for our solution. Okay, for our solution, you can see in this region both of these lines. Okay, both of these purple color lines and pink color lines coincide. So this is our outcome region. Negative 2. Okay, x values are negative 2 to 3. X values are in between negative 2 to 3. This is the way you have to write, represent your answer. Okay, in negative 2, in inequality, you have the symbol. Okay, only circle. Okay, only circle. That means, okay, only circle. That means don't indicate an equal mark. Okay, don't indicate any equal mark in this instance. But in here you can see, in here in purple color one, nearby this positive 3, you can have, you you can see the circle with colored portion. So it indicates an equal one also. Okay, equal one also. Okay, I'll repeat once more what we did here. That's all for our notation. We just mark this one by using pink color. Okay, in here only greater than no. So you have to mark around only. Okay, in this case, less than no equal. There is another additional equal marks to represent the equal. Also, you have to color this circle. Then mark the particular outcomes for both of these inequalities. Then we are going to find the solution. Here we have to think where these two lines coincide. So this is the region. We have to write the region -2 to 3 in between x. Okay, this is the x outcome. Okay. Here you can have, okay, you are having only a circle. Okay, that means only an inequality. And here you have a colored circle. No? So it indicates the inequality with an equal mark. This is the way you have to find the solution of two inequalities. Okay, two inequalities, resultant region. Okay, resultant region. Here we have to think another thing, that is why we are using this side inequality. Okay, instead of that we can use some kind of this one. No, so why we are using that? That is an important question, because you can have the values. When you consider about the values in between, it holds the values which are less than 3. Okay, which are less than 3. That's why we indicated the open side. Okay, the open side is offered for a positive 3. Okay, here the values are, okay, in between. This is our resultant region. In resultant region, the values which are greater than -2 are here. Okay, values are greater than -2 and less than or equals to 3. That's how we mark this one. Okay, that's how we mark in this one. You have to understand this one clearly. Okay, because what is happening here, that's the key here. Okay, when you consider about any points here, okay, -1, 0, 1, 2, all the values are in between -2 to 3. Okay, all the values are located in between -2 to 3. That's how we indicated the symbol in this way. In some cases we have to use this way also. Let's do some examples further. Okay, okay, x can hold the values are less than 1. So 1 less than 1 means the values are less than 1. For the second condition, let's mark x can hold -4. Okay, -4. We have to color this one. Okay, there's an equal mark also in that inequality. X can hold the values which are greater than -4. So this is going to be our resultant one. So finally, the answer. Okay, the resultant region. That means the possible outcomes for both of these inequalities should be in between here, -4 to 1. Okay, -4 to 1 in between x. What is our highest value amongst these? This is our highest value. Okay, in here you can see in the inequality the colored side, sorry, the colored circle. So it shows which is equal. Okay, which is equal, and in here there is no any circle, colored circle, no, only the circle. So no need to mark any equal mark or not. That's all for our solution for these inequalities.